invested in it. It was a home, long story short, it went up for $30,000. I'm going back to the early 1970s. I was a young man, I didn't know what I was doing in real estate. But I couldn't believe what this house went up for sale for. And I'm saying to myself, why didn't the real estate agent grab? He was just worried about a stupid commission. Okay, I sold that house about 18 months later for twice the money I paid. I never could have saved that kind of money. So that real estate agent had no vision. She was just after that immediate income. Okay, I was looking much more long term. So you can't sell people vision. I really don't think you can. And certainly something I can't sell anybody is a work ethic. Some people have it. And Greg, I know you got it. Dr. Balsamo and a lot of people here, they have that. So you're looking for people who understand that they need vision and a work ethic combined with a powerful mechanism. Okay, they're going to become financially free. All right, but you've got to do your part. Okay, punctuality is key. Be real honest. When I have somebody keep me 10 minutes waiting, I'm gone. What does that tell me about that person? I can't give an appointment, right? And a lot of times in the beginning is when the most important information is conveyed. They miss the boat. Okay, so you're not going to teach people that. You can share that with them, but it's up to them to make that determination to say, gee, I'm going to discipline myself, and this is what I need to do. Because people come to me all the time and say, gee, what should I do? I said, well, you want to get to that Monday night meeting? They don't show up. What should I do? Well, you got to learn how to do this. Nah, I don't think I want to do that. Oh, okay. It'd be like me coming to, to Greg's gym and saying, Greg, I want you to get me in shape. And he goes, all right, let's get you in a treadmill. I don't like the treadmill. Nah, let's do some sit-ups. Nah, I ain't doing any sit-ups. I'm telling you right now. I am not. People say that to me. We go through this. They're flat broke. They're living hand to mouth. And they go, I'm telling you right now, I'm not going to any meetings. Okay. You're really going to be successful. Now, what you have to understand is that we've got a cookie-cutter approach to this thing. If you want to build a McDonald's, I guarantee you, you can be an expert at building McDonald's if you go to Hamburg University. But if you say, I don't like the idea that I'm outside, so I'm going to do something different, it's not going to work. So if you, what's out there?
If you try to do your own thing, it won't work.
You're not going to reinvent the wheel. This is the simplest thing I've ever seen for people to become financially independent within a 2 to 3, 4 year, 5 year time frame. And for the big money, it may take you 6 or 7 years. Things are moving a little bit quicker now, but anybody can do what we do. So I just want to make mention about sales. The leadership qualities that you need to convey, all right, is that you've got to set the stage. And it's amazing, if you ever watch Birds on a Wire, and one guy takes off, what happens to the rest?
They all follow.
They all follow. Okay? But the problem is a lot of people, they don't want to go to a meeting, they don't want to go to training, they don't want to be here on a Saturday morning. I mean, there's other things we can do, like go to the beach, we go get a massage, go get a pedicure, whatever. All right? But you're here, so that speaks well for you, because you're looking for a better way. And you found it. But now you've got to implement it. And you've got to go through the process. So the reason why I usually go to 2 meetings, 3 meetings a week is because I expect my people to go to at least 1. If I can go to 2 or 3, I want to do more than my organization. Okay, when you begin to do that, your organization is going to begin to flourish. The Saturday trainings, you block them out. Okay, no matter what happens, I know I've spoken to some of you, I don't mean to be redundant, but there are some new people here. People say to me, how did you go, I think she took our chart, how did you go from Ruby to Blue Diamond in 9 months? How did you do it? It's real simple. You just do what it takes. That's all. We got this little thing, no excuses, Thank you. Okay? Blue Diamond, for those of you who know, right now, average income is about 30 grand a year. So when I got to that benchmark, I said, well, 30 grand a year, I go full time, I got to do at least 60.
Ruby.
What did I say?
Ruby.
I said 30, I said I got to be able to do 60, 70, right? Which 20 years ago wasn't really bad money. The dollar bill was actually worth something. And then I said, but now that I really get this, and I'm looking at people just like me, just like Gwen, that have done it and made millions and millions, why not me? So I focused like a laser beam. And I took Monday night, okay, and I took Tuesday night, because we used to do a meeting in New York. It was a young lady, Laura Cole, some of you know her, 26 years old, multi-millionaire. And I'm going, 26 years old? I mean, think about being, how old are you if you don't mind me asking?
20.
28 years old. Think about making millions and millions of dollars before you reach the age of 30. How differently would your life and stress levels be? Now you're shaking your head, right? But it's never too late. That I'm going to tell you. Because even at my age, it's a lot of fun to be financially free. It really is. I mean, I'm pinching myself. This is a dream come true. And that's what you have in your hands. Tomorrow, if Linda and I decide to go to China, we buy a ticket, we go. I have no more employees, no more boss to answer to. Nobody to answer to other than myself. Want to go for a 2-hour massage on a Tuesday afternoon? We do it. But we pay the price. Okay, a lot of people going for the massage, okay, they don't show up at a meeting and they're not making any money. Okay, that's not the way to do it. You don't want to go on vacation and worry about, oh my God, when I get home, the credit card bill's coming in, how am I going to pay for this, right? You want to be able to go away with a clear head. You want to be present. And that was the problem when I had my business. If I did go away, I wasn't present. I wasn't even there with my family. I was back home emotional. Because I had a catering business worrying about who was doing what. When you go away on this, it's a different ballgame because you've got an international network. So when you go away, those tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of people don't say, gee, stop using your product because you're going to get Gene one on vacation. Each and every one of you got to still go up and shower. All right, so that's what you have to do. You've got to set that time aside. So what I did is I would block out that time. If somebody said, hey, gee, it's my birthday party, it's such, you know, maybe I can get there a little bit later, or I'll come a little earlier, you know. But that was paramount.